Hello everybody, welcome to the 2020 temperature blanket for week 5, and wow, it's week 5 already, oh my goodness. So here's what I have so far. So for the returning viewers, you probably already know the process of how I'm doing my temperature blanket this year, but for those of you who don't, here it is. So I've been talking about this in the podcast and of course in the beginning of every episode. For the temperature blanket series. So basically each square is a week and each I turned my lamp off. Each row is a day. So 28 days so far and very excited. So this is actually day 30 and yesterday was 30 degrees and today was 33, so we have 2 different colors I have to do. This was yesterday and this is today, and when I put my camera down I'll grab the chart out and I'll show you guys it. And enough blabbering, let's do this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a couple of days since you've last seen me, just due to the fact that I've been a little lazy when it comes to the temperature blanket. And I've been marking down what days are what, and besides that, I wasn't sure how many days I've had to do though. I mean, I don't know, it was just a long, stressful thing that wouldn't have happened if I did the temperature blanket the day of. And I thought about it, I'm like, you know what, I should do my temperature blanket, and I was like, you know what, I'll do it tomorrow. I was just procrastinating about it, and don't do that. If you think about it, you should do it. That way, just 5 minutes, get it out of your way. I learned my lesson. Okay, so 1 panic out of the way, out of how many left for the year. Whew, okay, I'm actually quite surprised to see if I can keep this up all year long. I hope I can, because this is the easier parts in my mind, because during the summer, I am going to be camping a lot more, which means I'm not going to have my supply of yarn in front of me with my temperature blanket colors, which means I'm going to have to keep track of the temperatures and then do one big, video then, and things might be changing up a little bit, the format wise, so it's still February, oh my gosh, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so enough of that being said, I learned my lesson, and lesson learned, check. Okay, so yesterday, yes, it was this color right here. So that's 36 to 40, and I believe it was 36, but I might be wrong. Sorry, my finger. 36 to 40. And then today it is 51. So it's actually this color right here. I picked this color out, so I'm gonna have to grab that. So I have to exchange the yarns and then I'll come back. Okay, day 3 is done, and then I got the new color for day 4, and I believe this is the mint color from Red Heart. Yes, there it is, and you can see me in the little corner of the monitor. Yeah, so now onto this color right here for 51 degrees. It went from 36 to 51 degrees. And this is a new color, by the way, so ching, pretend like confetti is falling. Okay. Okay, so here's the chart that I was talking about beforehand, and it's a pretty unique chart in my mind. I got this one right here is a weight 5, which is also this color right here, which has been used quite a lot throughout the blanket, at least once in every square so far, except for this one, but yep. And then we have a couple weight 3s over here as well, so when time comes the gauge of a square is going to be a little off, but it doesn't matter, so you know, it is what it is. Here is what it currently looks like, and I really like it. Yeah, and I think, oh, do you think it's gonna be the opposite of one of the other ones? So I think it's gonna be just like, I think it's gonna be like this square. Yeah. Okay. Can't wait. Okay, hello. I honestly can't tell you what day it is. This is technically supposed to be in week 6's video, but I messed up big time and I just kept on procrastinating the temperature blanket. But the good thing is I kept writing the temperatures down for a day like this to come when I have to, you know, catch up. So either one of two things is gonna happen. Either there's gonna be 2 episodes, things are gonna be on schedule where there's a week 5 and a week 6 video, or week 5 and 6 are gonna be combined into one episode, because this would be twice now in week 5 that I had to play catch up. So yes, we'll see what happens, and I can't tell you exactly what happens until after I finish. Oh, sorry, I just hit the table and it shook the camera a little. But if I find out in time, I will definitely leave a little caption somewhere on the screen saying, hey, there's a second video. But definitely check the podcast, podcast number 42, which should be up by the time this video, oh, I don't know, it depends on when this video gets out. But yeah, podcast number 42 will for sure have more information. Okay, so enough of that being said, I figured out that these are the colors that I have to do. I got my chart right here, and then we're all the way in February. It's the 7th. That is how far ahead I procrastinated. So I'm looking at my goal sheet, and so my next temperatures is 54 degrees, 32, 32, 26, 26, and 32. And I didn't make those up, I promise. I think it just has to do by the fact, the different times and day that I did it. Because I know for sure that one of the 26 days I forgot, and I did it at like 9 o'clock, and that was when, of course, the temperature starts to like drop. So, but it was still 26 that day, so it counts technically. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I don't know, I'm just going to do it, and whatever happens happens. Okay, I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 day 5 of week 5 done, so we can cross that off the list. And now we're on to 32 degrees, which is this green, which would be day 6. And since it goes day 6 and 7 is 32 degrees in this color, I'm just going to do it then, and I'll meet up with you then. Okay, here's the finished square for week 5, and just a little recap. Here is the whole temperature blanket so far. So here's week 1, week 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So I think I decided that I'm going to do these in 2 separate episodes, videos, whatever you want to call them, and just see what happens. So that's all for this video, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!